In the vast tapestry of existence, where galaxies spin and rivers carve valleys deep into the earth, there exists a quiet force, mathematics. It's shaped the stars above and the very fabric of our everyday lives. But is math something we discovered, like explorers charting unknown lands? Or is it a tool, a language created by us to make sense of the infinite? Today, we'll embark on a journey through the patterns and rhythms that govern reality itself. Let's begin with a simple question. Is math something humans created, like a tool, or did we discover it, like hidden treasure? Think of gravity. Isaac Newton didn't invent gravity, it was already there. He simply described it using the language of math. In the same way, math helps us explain the things that already exist in the world. It's like uncovering a set of instructions the universe has had all along. That's why math shows up consistently in science, technology, and nature. But why does it work so perfectly? That's a question philosophers and scientists have debated for centuries. Nature has a rhythm of its own, and it often speaks through math. Imagine the delicate arrangement of sunflower seeds spiraling outward from the center of the flower. This pattern follows something called the Fibonacci sequence, a series of numbers where each number is the sum of the two before it. We see this pattern not just in sunflowers but in seashells and tree branches. It's like nature has its own code to optimize growth and beauty. Then there's the golden ratio, a number that seems to hold the key to balance and harmony. From ancient architecture to famous works of art, this ratio has appeared in designs throughout history. Even our bodies reflect it. It's as though humans are naturally drawn to patterns that align with this mathematical principle. And then there are fractals, patterns that repeat themselves at different sizes. Think of a tree. If you zoom in on a single branch, you'll find smaller branches and twigs that look just like the larger structure. This repetition shows up everywhere, from snowflakes to mountain ranges, revealing the deep interconnectedness of nature. Math doesn't just live in nature, it's also a major part of our daily routines, even if we don't always notice it. Take finance, for example. When you calculate how your savings will grow over time, you're using the principles of compound interest. Budgeting and investments rely on similar mathematical ideas. In healthcare, math plays a vital role in medical research and diagnosis. Data and statistics guide doctors and researchers as they develop new treatments and predict outcomes. Every time there's a medical breakthrough, math is working quietly behind the scenes. And think about technology. Every app, website, and system we use runs on algorithms, essentially math in action. Without math, much of the modern world we take for granted simply wouldn't exist. So, is math a discovery or a human invention? Some thinkers, like the philosopher Plato, believed math was eternal, a universal truth embedded in the fabric of reality. He saw mathematical forms as perfect and unchanging, guiding the structure of the world. Others see math as a human tool, something we created to help explain what we observe. According to this view, math is like a map we use to navigate complex ideas. But even if we did invent it, how do we explain its uncanny ability to work across so many different areas of life? Whether it's describing the motion of planets or modeling ecosystems, math seems to fit reality in ways that go beyond coincidence. Understanding math's role in reality can change how you approach your own life. For starters, math teaches us how to break problems down into smaller, manageable pieces. If you're facing a challenge that feels overwhelming, take it one step at a time, just like solving a math problem. Before you know it, you'll see progress. Math also encourages us to look for patterns. Maybe you notice that certain activities drain your energy, while others help you thrive. Or perhaps you see recurring themes in your work or relationships. Recognizing these patterns can guide you to make better choices and create a more intentional life. Finally, math helps us embrace uncertainty. Life doesn't always give us clear answers, but math provides tools to calculate risks and probabilities. It teaches us to take thoughtful, calculated actions, even when we don't have all the information. Math may be one of the greatest mysteries of all. It reveals the hidden patterns in nature, drives the technology we rely on, and helps us make sense of life's complexities. Whether it's a discovery or a human invention, one thing is clear: math is a powerful key to understanding the world. So, what do you think? Is math the hidden language of reality? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video gave you a new perspective, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who loves exploring the mysteries of life. And don't forget to subscribe to Succeed Today for more insights into self-improvement, science, and personal growth. Sometimes, the answers we seek are hidden in plain sight, Perhaps in the quiet logic of numbers themselves.